Hey, what's up, word nerds? It's Thursday, July 13th, 2023. Welcome back to Alphabento. My name's Lawrence, and I'm going to solve today's New York Times crossword. This one is by Han Huynh. Don't know how to pronounce that, sorry. But Han today has provided us with a puzzle in the New York Times, and you can follow along by looking at the clues I'm looking at, highlighted in blue right there. At one across, we've got Pataki of the Fast and Furious franchises. I think Elsa Pataki? Incite. Incite is to, like, create something. Like you incite a riot or something, right? Like it's to cause something. Let's see. Feasts where kalua puaa might be served. Probably luau's. Noted coal provider. A noted coal... Oh, Santa. Santa brings coal. Batting stats, abbreviated. Batting stats are what? Not RBIs, not on-base percentages. Averages. Batting averages. Agua fresca fruit, probably guava. Incite. What's this? Organization Protecting U.S. Information Systems, NSA? Is this right? Incite. Oh boy. Well, let's look at 16 across. 1995, Coolio song featured in the film Dangerous Minds. No. Is it Gangsta? It is Gangsta's now. So this song is Gangsta's Paradise. But obviously, I see. Incite is egg on. Okay, there we go. Upstaged, outshone maybe? What do we have here? Scarlett's First Love in Gone with the Wind. Oh, I don't know that. Drawn out character, a tune. Let's see. Part of a vampire costume. Interesting. Fangs? Part of a vampire costume. Not sure there. Scott's Not Nay. Actress McDowell. Andy McDowell. Now, here's what I think this is. I think it is, in here, we have a die. Sorry, forgive that little snafu there. We have a die, we have another die. Oh, why is it doing that? Sorry, technical glitches are bound to happen. So this is a pair of dice, right? So Gangsta's Paradise. I think that's what's happening here. And this is Andy McDowell. I think. What's 5 down again? American-born Japanese. American-born Japanese. American-born Japanese? Huh? Maybe I just don't know what that is. Control F action. Find. Yeah, I don't know what this... Oh, unless outshone is wrong. Yes, this is Nisei. Outshone. That kind of shone. Like outshine, outshone. There we go. So this was Fangs. There we go. And I still don't know who that is. Okay. What do we have at 7 down? J. Crew competitor Eddie Bauer? Is that Eddie Bauer? That seems right, but I'm not 100% confident. It's been so long since these are like brands. This is one of those brands that I never see here in Japan. So that sounds vaguely familiar. I feel like I have a memory somewhere in the back of my mind of Eddie Bauer being a brand. I think that's right. I hope that's right. Let's just keep going. Sound from a note passer. Maybe psst. Fellowship recipient at a research lab, perhaps. Fellowship recipient at a research lab. Yeah, I'm not sure there. Mayberry boy of classic TV, no idea. Offenses or offenses? Nope. Group of computers commandeered in a cyber attack. Group of computers commandeered in a cyber attack. I don't know that either. Okay. Pros at redirecting the narrative. Spin doctors? No. Spin artists? No. Spin... Pros at redirecting the... They're spin... Spin doctors is what I thought it would be. Spin doctor is what you'd usually call it. Unless, maybe this is part of the theme here and there's something weird going on with the spin doctors. But I don't know what it would be. Spin doctor. I don't know. It should be spin something though. Let's see. 0 for 180 degrees. 0 for 180 degrees. Sign. Word with run or drive. Drive. Run. This must be Opie. Drive. Test? Run test? No. What's this? Is it test? I guess it is test. Oh no. It comes before. Test, run, test, drive. There we go. Okay. Offenses or offenses. What would that be? Sins? Sins. A post. Oh. Oh. This is a postdoc. It's a paradox. That's what's happening here. There we go. Spin doctors. I forgot that the theme also affects the down entries as well. So that's some kind of a paradox. This statement is false, for one, is a logical paradox. Very good. Very good. This must be a bitnet? Bitnet? Corbett of Gymnastics. Don't know who that is. Summer month. That's August. A botnet? Olga, maybe? I hope so. Scarlet. Is it Ashley? Maybe it's Ashley. Some bills are tens. Textures by for now is TTYL. A full one can be very revealing. A full Monty can be very revealing. Enjoyed a dinner date with oneself, perhaps. Enjoyed a dinner date with oneself. Perhaps. What's 24 down? Oscar-winning Kate Blanchett. Stakeout? No. Enjoyed a dinner date with one. I don't know what this is. Okay. 27. Shirt or blouse. Maybe a tee. Back in my day. Back in my day. Pod set? Oh, maybe T is wrong. Oh, a top. Not T. A top. Back in my day. Once. There we go. Pod set peas. Squid, predator, orca. Enjoyed a dinner date with oneself, perhaps. Boar. Leave thunderstruck. Oh, 8 alone. I was parsing it wrongly. I was thinking 1, right? You're by yourself, so 1. And I thought this was going to be all one word here, but it's 8 alone. There we go. Bore. Loaf? School lineup. School lineup. Okay. Like Canadian provinces vis-a-vis U.S. states. Fewer. Leave thunderstruck as awe. End of season sports event. End of season sports event. Playoffs. End of season sports event. Heed. Obey. Name before Dick, Moby. A woodwind oboe. Program interrupter, perhaps. Program interrupter, perhaps. News break? Or something like that? End of season sports event. Bowl game? Key of Rossini's William Tell Overture is probably... William Tell would be major, right? Not minor. I don't think William Tell is minor. Let's go with major. Genetic messenger DNA. Diluted rum. Or is it RNA? It's RNA. Messenger RNA. There we go. New York Comic Con and Triclanta for 2. Fan conventions? Fan meets? Fan something. Fan events? What was 63? Canal and Mott in New York City. Streets? Maybe? Okay, 46 across. The Good Samaritan and the Prodigal Son, for example. So it's going to be something parables. So this will be bull here. Probably. And bull again. And what? Bible? No. Biblical? Yeah, no, it should be. It should be biblical, aren't they? It's not biblical. Diluted rum. I don't know. University of Georgia athletes. No idea. Okay, 48 down. Mideast leaders. Mideast would be... Emirs? Maybe? If you say so. Sure? Rouse to action. What about 45? Hit without swinging. Hit without swinging? Maybe I'm wrong with parables. Seems suspect. I'm hitting a snag. What's in a name? What's in a name? Montague? I think it's I think that's from Romeo and Juliet, and Juliet is saying what's in a name about Romeo's family name, which is Montague. Purple. Blank Poetica. Is this ours, I want to say? Texas A&M athlete. No idea. Basic principle. Rule? River deposit. Oh, man. Oh, this is probably going to be Rebus's right here. Let's see. Affecting fundamental changes to perceptions. Affecting fundamental changes to perceptions. Something para something. Para. Unpretentious home. A hut. Affecting fundamental changes to perceptions. Thinking. Para. Like many a fuss budget? I don't know what a fuss budget is. Comedic actor Wilson, who wrote the 2023 bestseller Soul Boom. Actor Wilson. Comedic actor Wilson. Soul Boom. The only Wilsons I can think of are Owen and Luke Wilson. Who else is a Wilson? Dweller on the Baltic Sea? My goodness, I don't know. Many a fuss budget. Oh man, this is tough. Okay, let's see if we can get anything over here. Promise? Nope. Track? There may be a catch to this. Self should be auto, maybe? In which case, maybe break is wrong. Let's see if that's auto. News. Oh! Oh, the parables is at the beginning here. Look at that. News bulletin. Oh, tricky, tricky. You're mixing it up on me. All right. So it's a parable something. Parables. And then what's this? Bulldogs, I guess. For University of Georgia. Pre-calc courses, trig. Brooding sorts are what? Brooding sorts, hens? Track. Path, maybe? And then hens. Maybe a catch to this, a lure. Pledge for promise. Grog for diluted rum. So parables of, is this fan fests, I guess? Territory, turf, there we go. Parables of Jesus? Seems suspect, is off. Affecting fundamental changes to perceptions. Shifting paradigms. Shifting paradigms. Wow, there we go. So this is sediment, the river deposit. And this is rudiment? Comedic actor Wilson. Is this right? Many a fuss budget. Rouse to action. Rouse to action. Upstir? As in like you're stirring up something? Oh, Rainn Wilson. Ah, there we go. Aggie, I think. And then many. Is this anal? Is a fuss budget someone who's anal? Maybe? Then let? Is that right? Oof, I don't know. I'm going to leave that till the very end here. Hit without swinging bunt. If you say so, is I bet. Rouse to action. Reester? School, a lineup. Bore is lout. Buses, beaster. Okay, there we go. And then let's try L. Yep, that was it. Okay. Boom, 77 days. Ooh, that was a tough Thursday. But a good one. I do like the I do like the theme here. I do kind of wish that like this last one was, instead of shifting paradigms, it was like paradigms something else, so that the dimes were at the beginning to match the bulls. But still, I do like the overall concept of this. I like a paradox that's kind of plays with, I mean, not a paradox, I like a theme that plays with, especially a rebus puzzle that plays with like the way that you say something becoming a homophone for what the actual answer is. So we have die becomes a pair of dice, and then when you say paradise, it's gangsta's paradise. That's great. Logical doc paradox. Bull parables of Jesus, and then dime with shifting paradigms. Very good. It's excellent. It's a really excellent theme. It's well executed here. Outside of that, there are some weird things in here. Bowl game, I don't know if that's a great one, but it does allow for good cool things like news bulletin in there. I think that's good. Eddie Bauer. I'm pretty sure I've never seen Eddie Bauer, the full like name of that brand, in a crossword before, and Spin Doctors is able to fit in there because we have the extra rebus, or the rebus giving us extra letters here. That's nice. Rudiment and sediment are funny. I mean, it's just kind of interesting to have those two next to each other, but like it works. To make this work, there's some weird, I don't know, ST for streets is not great. We've got an E major crossing with RNA. That's a bit too crossword easy that I don't love. AUG for August is not great, but an AVGS is not great either. But you know what? Overall, the theme is still pretty darn good. So I'm going to give this one a pass and give it a thumbs up. This one is well done. I just watched Rainn Wilson today in a movie with my students. What was the movie we were watching? We were watching The Meg today, which is a terrible movie. I don't recommend it. But the students wanted to watch something that had some thrills in it, so we threw on The Meg. And Rainn Wilson was in it, which surprised me, because I do like Rainn Wilson, but that movie was bad. Anyways, that's it for me today, and that's it for me this week. Now, I was going back and forth in my head today of whether or not I wanted to do these videos next week, and I think I'm going to go ahead and say right now that I do not plan to do videos next week. I have some... It's not necessarily about my schedule. It's going to be... I don't really mind sharing this. I mean, it's a personal thing, and I'm not saying this so that I get like sympathy from people online or whatever. I'm just saying it just to explain the reason why I'll be taking a break next week, which is my cat, who has been my great companion of 14 years, has been sick for the last 3 years, and he's just kind of generally not doing great. So I've made the very tough decision of putting him to sleep, and that's going to be happening next week. And so I don't think I'm going to be in a good frame of mind to be videoing myself and putting that on the internet. I'm probably going to be a bit of a emotional wreck. I mean, I'll be okay, but yeah, it's sad, and I'm going to be sad, and I just don't think I want to. Crosswords are a thing of joy for me, and so while I will continue doing the crosswords to get that joy, I don't want to let the sadness that I probably will be harboring next week to detract from the joy of doing the crosswords together with you. So I'm just going to take the week off. I hope you all have a great week. I'm going to be soldiering on and I will see you in 2 weeks. I'll be back the 2 Mondays from now. All right. I'm not sure what date that is. That's going to be the 24th. The 24th, it looks like, is going to be my next video. So have a great week, everyone, and I'll see you next time. But until then, that was Thursday. Bye bye.